In this video I will explain my league starter for 3.27 Keepers of the Flame expansion. We will be starting as Aura Stacking Guardian based on the cold damage. As you know, or if you don't know, I'm usually playing only off-meta builds, so I can dodge all the high prices and on trade, and I just think it's just fun to play something else that can compete with meta builds or do the same damage with much cheaper. I didn't have much time to figure out the ways of the using bloodline ascendancies, so I will not be including them into this build, which I might do later. The only new things that will help us a lot are the grafts, especially the cold ones that will make campaign and early mapping effortless. I want to give you just the quick tips how to approach this build, as it's super simple and pretty much one button. All you need to do is just prepare one scepter wand and shield with +1 to cold spells, and you can just one bottom whole campaign. Also, benefits of the Guardian is that you get minion that kill everything on your first lap, so it make campaign even much easier with all the borrowed power we will have from the new bridge. Our early damage is also scaled with the minion damage, so it works both ways. You can start with any cold skill. I just prefer Ice Nova because this is it will be our endgame skill also. So now just prepare low level +1 cold spells, items, which is very easy to hit with alternation orbs on low level starting base. So basically all you need to do, you just go and gamble on the new character. You can make new character specific for that. Just kill the Hillock and then gamble in Faustus the weapon and the shield. And if you have enough gold, just gamble more. If you don't have enough gold, just use alternation orb to hit +1 to cold. And of course, if you hit like minion damage or cold damage spell or anything that increases damage even more, it's okay. I was running all the campaign and Illyri maps with the blue gear in the to the yellow maps, to be honest, so it shouldn't be much of a problem. In this gameplay we swap to the Cold Snap and Creeping Frost, so we can just one-tap every pack of the mobs and shield rush to another. After first lap you don't even need to do damage yourself, as you will clear everything just by the dots of your minion. Of course, if you encounter a heavy rare or just boss, you can just kill it quicker with dropping some Cold Snap and Creeping Frost on top of your minion dots to make it quicker. At this point we have our first lab and our minion that have the fire burning aura. I also included Chaos Golem for damage multiplier for damage over time, and he also have some small Chaos Aura dot which help us clear normal packs of mobs. At this point you can just shield charge through the campaign, you don't really need to do damage like I'm doing here. You can just cold snap through bosses and rares, and the rest will just die on its own. But if you want a more active playstyle, you can just cold snap everything you see. Here I'm just testing T16 red maps. After All Can Go, This is like level 70 or 68, I'm not really sure. I'm just testing here the DPS to see if there is any fuck up with the scaling, but this is like straight campaign gear. I have only one Sen and a shield that gives +2 to the cold, some damage multiplier for the cold dot, 6 lap points, and that's it. The build will feel and look better if you follow natural progression. Here I'm just testing for myself if it can keep up with the DPS on dusty equipment. And here we have the endgame version. When you have everything finished, small gameplay. When you follow the endgame pop, you'll just clear all the content without problem and explode whole screen. So hope you enjoy the build and see you next time, Exile.